Good afternoon, traders. It's about 3 o'clock on August 13th. My name is Daniel, and this is the view from my VantagePoint. I'm going to take a minute of your time here to show you really quickly how VantagePoint can help you in an up market, in a down market, and just take advantage of moves that you wouldn't be able to catch unless you were using predictive technology and neural network processes like in VantagePoint. We're looking at Newmont Mining. We're looking at a chart for the last 4 months or so on this stock. And I want to show you, because I've talked to a lot of bears lately that are saying the turn is coming, the turn is coming. It would be really great to know when this bull market's going to turn and you can take your profits or trade to the short side. Well, with predictive information in VantagePoint, you'll know. Here you go, right here. VantagePoint indicated on the left side of the chart back in April that this stock was going to go up. The blue line was above the black line, saying uptrend is imminent. The neural index was in a 1 position, also saying the same thing. We got confirmation with 2 predictive indicators. The blue line is a predicted moving average, and the neural index is called the predicted neural index. It's a predicted strength indicator. When they agree, you could take a long position, and if you did that, all the way until the blue line crosses below the black line, you can hold that position. You're up $3.81 per share, about 17% in that one trade alone. Now, for all you bulls, that's a great move. For all you bears, here's your opportunity to strike when the blue line crosses below the black line and the neural index was down in a 0. That's indicating this trend is expected to go down. You could short that position all the way until yesterday. You know what? Let me show you something. Right now, that position is up 34%, about $10 a share in 50 trading days. You're happy with that, whether you traded the underlying asset and bought 500,000 or 20,000 shares of this. You can see how a profit of $9 per share, almost $10 a share, is really going to help you be a lot more successful and make more money. Now, the reason I wanted to point out this chart is look on the right side. The blue line's touching the black line. It hasn't crossed all the way through, but it's touching it, and they're showing some short-term strength, and there was some short-term strength. Now, today, if you check Newmont, it's down. It's down substantially. The blue line never crossed. The blue line is indicating, well, there's some strength, but hold a short position, kind of like right here. The blue line changed and said there's some short-term strength, but no crossover. So in this case, it's down again, I don't know, mid-17s or something like that, so you're making even more money right now on Newmont Mining. Now, the talk of the town this week has been Google. Now, if you had Intermarket analysis software and could predict the markets with up to 86% accuracy like VantagePoint, you could have caught that move in Google. The blue line crossed above the black line on August 5th. That was last week, guys. If you had that information, you could have jumped in position, and right there, you catch that big jump that happened on Monday. And obviously, you're in position, you catch the gap up, and you're up $22 a share. You know, just one contract of that, you can see how you're making thousands of dollars off of predictive information in a matter of 5 days. So those of you that have trading Google missed that jump, you can see in VantagePoint you would have been able to pick that up and profit handsomely.